Hey everyone, thanks for coming and watching. Today we're going to do a review on Steep. It's a free PSN game for the month of January on PlayStation 4. Let's go ahead and get into the review. Right off the bat, I can tell you this game looks amazing. On full HDR, 55-inch screen TV, there's no stretching, no pixelating, everything looks great.
Straight up. I've seen what you can do, and I'm impressed, but my job is to push you as hard as I can to really see what you're
Interesting thing
capable of.
about this
So
game is that
let's just
it
start
looks
a
like it's
little
just a
windshield
snowboarding
jump
game,
warm
but
up,
it's not.
just like we talked about.
Right off the bat, they put you
The
right on the
exit point's
ground
not
walking
far
over
from
to
here,
an
so
edge.
make your way over there.
It was interesting how they have you start off on the feet. No, that was amazing, good idea. But what I didn't understand going into this is that it was more than just snowboarding. In fact, there's also gliding, which you're about to see right now. Doing the skydiving was awesome. It immersed you into the game, and there was no hesitation or mechanical issues trying to figure out how to glide. It was very smooth and clean. Definitely recommend giving that a shot.
Smooth sailing now. Pull your parachute cord.
Parachuting,
And
on the
land
other
on that
hand,
area we scouted
kind of
earlier.
messed it up.
We're
I did
diving
pull my
straight
chute
into a
kind of
snowboarding
late,
session once
but
you're
I
on the
definitely
ground.
wiped out on
I
that
want
one.
to see how quickly you can move between disciplines.
Once you get on the ground, get into the circle, if you failed like me at parachuting, throws you right into snowboarding. And it's awesome. It's smooth, it's clean, you don't catch on stuff. Well, every once in a while you might if you hit the side wall or something. Overall, the snowboarding was smooth and clean, and I loved it. There was no hesitation, and the mechanics of the body were moving it up and down the hill. It was very realistic. Now I want to just give you guys a quick second to watch and see how, when I move left and right, how the mechanics work. As if I thought they were very fluent, and anytime I slowed down was more human error than game error. Go ahead and take a look at this. Now, I was very limited on what I could do. The mechanics of the game were great, but at the time, I had no idea how to do any jumps, and I couldn't really do any because the map did give me the opportunity to.
Smooth as butter. Now, let's swing by base camp. Take a look at your map. It's next to a peak called Tech du Denay.
Now let's go ahead and look at the
Shouldn't be too
tutorial
hard
on
to
how to
find.
do the tricks.
Base camps are essential out here, so
It gives you a short tutorial on how to do the tricks, then puts you on this course to give it a shot for yourself. When you hold down the right trigger, it puts you down. When you let go, you jump. Using a left joystick, it controls the motion in which you swing. So for instance, I pulled back and to the left. Going down this one, I lean down, I push, let go of R2 and spin to the left. You can also grab your board like you're about to see. And you can do that by, after you let go of R2, grabbing it again while in the air, and it will grab it. But you be careful, because if you hold it too long, you will wipe out like I just did.
Red Bulls sure are firing on all cylinders right now. They're
What I
putting
found
together
very
killer events
interesting
like
is
this
after
one,
it
where
gave you
only
that
the best
tutorial
of the
run
best
and
can
it pushed
compete.
you into this
And that's you.
tournament run.
Out here,
The
you need to
mechanics
be
seem to
creative.
have
So
shifted.
go for the big trick.
I don't know if it was the way the mountain was and how smooth the other one was compared, or what it was, but right off the bat, I could tell there was a difference. It seemed like the game gave me a little bit of assistance in the beginning when it first gave me that run, because you saw how great I did. Now that I'm out on the side of the mountain and actually doing a tournament, everything and the mechanics are totally different. Tricks were actually harder to pull off, and the spinning and the motion while in the air and controlling that seemed to be harder. You had to time yourself just right on when to let go, which always seemed to be a little bit premature to what it should have been, causing me to wipe out every time. As I tried to go ahead and hold on and then let go a little bit sooner, it seemed like it was working better, but I still was wiping out. I wasn't sure why. I don't know if it's the angle of the way it's come down the mountains. The mechanics of this game are a little weird. Right now is a complication of me just wiping out, trying to figure out how the mechanics work. They seem very basic. Hold down R2, let go to jump, and then pull on the L to spin. But letting go, although it works, I was getting hurt, and I was landing, getting points for it, but somehow it just wouldn't work. And just like you saw, I clip onto some things. At some points, it was relatable to one of the skate games you used to play. But with the exception of the fact that when you actually go to jump, there's no assistance in the game understanding that you're trying to jump off a certain object or land at a certain time and assist you in a way that isn't necessarily cheating, but isn't necessarily making it so you hit the ground and hurt yourself every single time. Overall though, jumping was fun. Having games like the snowboarding game, where you think that you can't really have a game that's dedicated just to a certain action, such as snowboarding, skating, it really does bring to life that you really can pull off something and it be entertaining while being one simple thing. And they accomplish this very well. Overall, I'm very impressed with the map and the graphics, and look forward to playing this in the future. So is downloading this game worth it? In my opinion, I think it's fun to play, it's free, it's definitely worth adding to your library. Go ahead and give it a download. It's really fun, you will enjoy it once you figure out how the mechanics work. The game is almost 44 gigabytes, 4375 to be exact, and really, in my opinion, just isn't worth the storage space. Definitely worth a download and play, definitely not something to keep. There's other games out there I'd rather have and keep on my PlayStation so I have them readily available to me. And this one just isn't one. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this game is worth a download? I definitely think so, for a good time, but definitely not something I'd keep on my device. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know what your opinions are about this game as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one.